America? Today's my sister's wedding, but I haven't seen you since morning. What in the world are you doing? Where are you right now?
Oh, hi, Silvio. I already left for the wedding. You were still sleeping, so I left a note on the table. Didn't you see it?
What, a memo? Oh, I found it.
Like it was written on the note, I'm going to be picking up your sister's daughter, Monica, then go to the wedding.
Huh? Why'd you have to go through the trouble of taking care of my sister's daughter? Can't my sister just go to the wedding with Monica?
Apparently, that's what they were planning at first, but apparently Monica started throwing a tantrum because she didn't like getting up early. But your sister has to get to the wedding on time, so...
I see. Monica likes you, so my sister asked you for help? I get the situation now, but this is another reason why getting remarried when you already have children is such a hassle.
Silvio, don't say things like that. It's rude to your niece Monica as well. Why not celebrate? It's your sister's wedding day, after all.
Yeah, I just said it. I didn't really mean it, you know. Make sure you're not late to the wedding, alright?
Yep. As soon as Monica and I are finished preparing, we'll depart for the wedding. We'll see you there.
Seriously, don't be late, alright? It's my sister's wedding.
Hello, Lilia. I'm going to leave the house with your daughter and head to the wedding now. Oh, hi, Erica. Sorry I had to suddenly call you so early in the morning. My daughter Monica is very shy, but she seems to like you, so that's why I called. She started throwing a tantrum as soon as we got up. The only person I could think of that might be able to help was you, so... It's alright, don't worry about it. Today's a special day for you, so don't hesitate to tell me if there's anything you want me to do. Thanks, Erica. I wouldn't know what I would have done without you. Alright then, we'll see you at the wedding. Yep, take care on your way though. And take care of Monica for me. Yep, she's in safe hands with me. Silvio, did Monica and Erica arrive at the wedding venue yet? I haven't seen them, but my house is only a 50-minute train ride from here, and they should be here by now.
What? I thought that Erica went to your room to give you Monica or something. She isn't there? I haven't seen her as well.
No, she isn't. I thought that she would be coming here by train, so I texted her, but all my texts remain unread. I tried calling too, of course, but she wouldn't answer. Did you hear anything from her?
No, I didn't hear anything. What in the world is she doing? I told her specifically not to be late. She's probably taken some sort of detour or something. Ah, that woman. America? Are you still not at the wedding venue? It's a 50-minute train ride from my sister's house to the wedding venue, right? Shouldn't you already be here? Hello? Is anyone there? Did you get lost? Did your phone run out of battery so you can't reply or something? All the other relatives are already here and we're only waiting for you two. You've got my sister's daughter as well, so you're making everyone worried. Just hurry up, alright?
Silvio, I heard that Erica got into an accident.
Yeah, I just got a call from the police as well. Apparently, a car ignored the red light and was about to hit a child, and Erica jumped between her and the car.
What? Is she alright?
It seems the kid was safe, but Erica was injured. I told the person who called me to send Erica to the wedding as soon as she gets treatment for injuries.
Huh? You told her to come back. But didn't she get hit by a car? I don't think she'll be able to come to the wedding anymore, Silvio.
What are you talking about? Of course you can come to the wedding. Knowing Erica, she's probably just making a big deal out of this. Look at me, I sacrificed myself to save a child. I'm the hero, so don't mind if I come to the wedding. Guardian of Ren said it was impossible to for some reason. Would you believe it? What in the world is she doing right now? To think that she almost got your daughter in an accident. Even if it was only temporary, she was responsible for your daughter, as her guardian, and as her nephew.
Silvio, but didn't Erica just save Monica? I don't get what you're trying to say right now.
I'm trying to say that Erica is just making a big deal out of this, and now is refusing to come to the wedding because she thinks she's some sort of hero. But I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to talk some sense into her and tell her to come to the wedding immediately.
But didn't you hear that she was taken away to a hospital? Of course I'm worried about my daughter as well, but I'm also worried about your wife, Erica, who could have been seriously injured protecting my daughter.
What do you mean she was protecting your daughter? If anything, she was endangering your daughter by walking off like that. But even if she was injured, the wedding of a family member is of utmost importance, so you have to come even then. What is she thinking getting into an accident at such a happy day? Is she trying to ruin your wedding or something? I thought the two of you got along, but apparently not.
Silvio, listen to me. What you're saying is nonsense. Your wife is not going to be able to make it to my wedding, and you're not going to tell her otherwise. In fact, you should go and visit her in the hospital yourself.
Why would I do that? She's just exaggerating with the ambulance and stuff. Hold on, I'll tell her to come to the wedding with Monica immediately.
What? Hold on. I said don't tell her anything strange.
Hey, Erica! What do you think you're doing getting into an accident like that? Didn't I specifically tell you not to be late to my sister's wedding? Are you saying you're not going to be able to come just because you got into an accident saving a child? Wait, don't tell me that the money that was supposed to be my sister's wedding gift will be used for your hospitalization expenses, is it? Hospitalization expenses are a waste of money! Come to the wedding right now! Hey, Erica! Are you ignoring me or something? I'm not messing around, Erica. Do you intend on ruining my sister's wedding day or something? I said to come here immediately, now!
Hey, Silvio. What in the world do you think you're doing?
Huh? What is it, Lydia? Why do you sound so mad?
What were those texts that you sent Erica? Don't you have any heart? Heck, it's not that you're only heartless, but you're an idiot as well. How the hell is she supposed to come to the wedding when she's just been hit by a car? I'd like to see you do it.
What? You saw the text I sent Erica? How? What?
Yes, I did. I have her smartphone, after all.
Huh? Why do you have her smartphone?
I'm at the hospital Erica was taken to right now. Luckily, or unluckily, depending on how you look at it, the hospital was only a 5-minute walk from the wedding venue. So I came as soon as I heard what happened. You come here right now as well.
Hold on, Lilia, stop with the jokes! You can't just leave the wedding when you're the bride. The wedding is going to be cancelled if you're not there.
Yes, I intend on canceling the wedding. Don't you understand that there are more important things right now than my wedding? Are you seriously that dumb?
Yeah, I know she got into an accident and all, but you shouldn't believe her. She's probably just exaggerating because she got a big head for saving some child. Just because she saved some child doesn't make you that she can just cancel her plans to go to the wedding.
What do you mean she's exaggerating? But she's in front of me right now. Also, what do you mean when you say that she saved some child?
Put simply, I'm just mad at her for causing such a mess on your wedding day. What is she thinking getting into an accident like this? She should have just minded her own business and tried not to be the hero or something.
What did you just say? She should have just minded her own business? But if Erica hadn't jumped between her and the car, this would have been a lot more serious. Don't you get that?
That's not our problem. It doesn't change the fact that she still caused a huge commotion when she could have just stayed put and come to the wedding.
Why, you... That's my daughter you're talking about.
Huh? What?
Yes! Did you seriously not get that until now, you dumbass?
So what you're trying to say is that...
If Erica hadn't jumped between the car and Monica, then Monica might have died.
What? So the child that Erica saved from being run over by a car was Monica?
Yes, seriously? Have you not been reading my texts? Even a 3-year-old would have understood. Erica was seriously injured because she saved my daughter from a car accident. Luckily, Erica is going to make a full recovery, but it's still a serious injury that calls for hospitalization.
What, seriously? So, I thought that Erica had wandered off without Monica and saved a random child trying to be a hero.
Even if it wasn't my daughter, this would have still been extremely serious. And Erica isn't trying to be a hero. She is a hero. Besides, why in the world are you acting all surprised? I thought the police told you about what happened. Did they not tell you that the child she saved was Monica?
Now that I think about it, they might have said something of the sort. I guess I let my imagination take hold of me?
Yeah, it looks like that. Oh, and by the way, do you know who the driver of the car that ran into them was?
What? How the hell am I supposed to know that? How the hell do you know that in the first place?
The police came to Erica's hospital room and explained the situation to me. Apparently, the person that ran over Erica was Francesca.
What? Which Francesca are you talking about? Because there are a lot of people named Francesca, you know?
Your ex-girlfriend, Francesca.
Seriously?
You were cheating on your wife and seeing Francesca, weren't you? How the hell did you find out about that, you probably want to say? You see, the police checked Francesca's smartphone to see whether she had been texting while driving, and sure enough, she was. That's when they noticed that she was texting someone named Silvio, which also happened to be the name of the husband of the woman who just got into an accident. The police decided to ask me whether I knew anything about this, and obviously I didn't. That's how I found out. Oh, and I also have an idea as to what happened this morning, I think. I called Erica to take care of Monica for me, and so the two of you headed to the wedding venue separately. You were texting Francesca on your way here, right? That's probably why she didn't see the red light and almost ran into Monica in the first place.
It's not my fault! I didn't know she was driving!
Maybe not directly. I know it's unrelated, but even if you weren't responsible for the accident, it doesn't change the fact that you were cheating on Erica. I'm not about to mess in your marital affairs, but I'm pretty sure Erica is going to divorce you. Anyways, while you were texting Francesca on your way to my wedding, she suddenly stopped texting you. But, judging by your personality, you probably got mad when she suddenly stopped replying. I don't need to tell you that she stopped replying because she was apprehended by the police, right? That bitch apparently tried to make a run for it. Anyways, you got mad that she stopped replying and soon after that found out that Erica got into an accident. And so you started letting out your anger on Erica and told her all that nonsense.
But I had no idea Francesca was involved when I sent those texts to Erica. You have a smartphone and can view my chat with her, right? Could you delete those texts I sent her earlier? Please, Lydia. I'm begging you as my brother.
Sorry, but I am not about to cover up your stupidity for you, brother. Besides, don't you even feel guilty for what you did? I'm not going to let you get away, Silvio. It was your fault that Erica got seriously injured. If she hadn't jumped in front of that car, do you realize what might have happened to my daughter? I am not going to forgive you for this. I am going to make sure you pay for what you've done.
But how should I have known Francesca would run into Erica? This is just an unfortunate series of events. I understand now that Erica wasn't just trying to be a hero, and I'm not mad at her anymore. No one's at fault here, Lydia. We should just move on with life and pretend nothing ever happened. Besides, Francesca shouldn't have been texting while driving. It's not my fault that she has no regard for traffic rules.
Well, I guess it was extremely bad luck. I mean, if I hadn't called Erica over to my place to take care of Monica for me, or if Francesca didn't happen to be at that exact place at that exact time, nothing would have ever happened. Actually, no. You would have continued meeting with Francesca behind Erica's back, which isn't good, but that's not the point. The point is that you're trash, brother. Trying to get your wife to come to the wedding after she was just seriously injured saving my daughter? I've had enough of you. Bye. You'll get what you deserve later.
But... God damn it! Hey, Erica! What's this lawyer you sent me? Are you serious you're gonna divorce me? Why? I'm not gonna agree to this. I already broke up with Francesca, so why don't you just move on and forget about it? You women are so petty. I'm not gonna divorce you and I'm not gonna pay an alimony. Erica! Erica, hey, reply to my text! You see, Francesca's husband is making me pay an alimony as well. And for some reason, I'm being made to take responsibility for the wedding's cancellation. And my sister is making me pay for part of the cancellation fee. It makes me sick thinking about how much money I'm going to have to come up with on my own. So please, don't divorce me so that at least I won't have to pay you an alimony as well. Please, I don't want to divorce you. Let's pay for all of this together. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently my sister is going to hold another wedding ceremony 3 months later. Why don't we make up by then and go to the wedding together? Don't you think it would be fun to surprise everyone by telling them that we actually made up? It'll be so wholesome as well. Right, Erica? Don't you think that this is a great idea?
Silvio?
Erica! I knew you would come around. I know I said some awful things to you after you got in an accident on the day of the wedding, but I was just mad at the time. I deeply regret it now and realize that you are in fact a true hero. I'm so proud of you and I think you're the most wonderful wife a guy could have.
It's not that hard to understand, Silvio. You cheated on me, so we're getting divorced. Please contact my lawyer about this, not me.
What?
Your sister is typing these texts for me because I can't myself. She came to visit me in the hospital.
Lilia, why are you visiting Erica?
I'm only able to text right now because your sister is here. Didn't you hear that I broke my right arm and now it's in a cast? You've got some nerve ordering me to reply to your texts.
But I tried to come visit you in the hospital, but they said that you were relocated.
The only reason they relocated me was because you tried to force your way through on the first try. Even though you were banned from seeing me. Besides, did you seriously think that you would be able to visit me given the position you're in? Come on, Silvio, try to be a little more observant of what's going on around you.
But...
Please, contact my lawyer from now on.
It wasn't my fault that you were run over by a car. How should I have known Francesca was driving? This is all her fault.
I don't care. It doesn't change the fact that you were cheating on me. And that you also tried to make me come to the wedding even though I got into an accident. You disgust me, Silvio. I'm going to block this account now.
What? Wait, don't block me! Erica, I still have more things I need to tell you!
First, I had Francesca, Silvio's ex-girlfriend, pay me 2 alimonies. One for running into me on her car, and one for meeting Silvio behind my back. She was forced to go into debt because of this, and now works multiple jobs, apparently. Silvio, on the other hand, barged into the hospital near our house trying to look for me. He must have thought that I was there, but I saw this coming, so I had myself relocated to a hospital other than that one. He didn't expect this and caused a commotion at the hospital's front lobby. shouting at the staff to tell him where I am. Eventually, the police came to take him away. He was released, but not long after that, the two of us got divorced. Naturally, Silvio's relatives cut ties with him after this incident. And it also seems that he had to pay money to the hospital as well for causing a commotion. Silvio's complained about not having any money, and so he took on massive amounts of debt, not knowing that he would only have to pay more in the future. Honestly, I don't know why I married this man. He has both the mental capacity and the emotional capacity of a 3-year-old.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Manuel, at around what time are you going to be home today? I need to know whether I should make dinner for you or not.
Huh? No, I'm gonna be eating outside again, of course. Listen up, Agatha. You need to stop trying to follow my every move. You see, we're basically just husband and wife by law, which means that the honeymoon we're gonna be going on started this weekend is just for a show. Since everyone would find it strange if the CEO's son didn't go on a honeymoon with his wife. You were just married off to me by your father as some sort of business strategy, so don't try and take away my freedom from me. You do whatever you want, and I'll do whatever I want. Understand?
To be honest, I don't quite understand what you're trying to tell me, but your father told me that he would be visiting our house tonight and that he's going to be here very soon. I think it would be best if you're home when he comes.
What? My father? Why in the world is he going to pay us a visit? I don't remember doing anything wrong.
Your bag suddenly broke, right? And so you were going to borrow your father's instead for the honeymoon, remember? I don't understand why you're suddenly panicking after I told you that your father would be visiting us, though.
Oh, so that's why he's going to be coming to our house. It's fine if that's the case, though. And here I thought that...
Okay. Apparently he's going to bring 3 of his bags and wants you to choose which one you're going to bring. Which is why you need to be here when he gets here.
How long is it until he gets there?
He'll probably be here in around 30 minutes. He says he's going to come by car.
Huh. It looks like I barely have enough time to get there before he does. Fine, it can't be helped. I'm coming home right now. Jesus, this better not be some trick to get me to come home, Agatha.
What? I assure you, I'm not lying. Anyways, take care.
Hey, Agatha! Ride the Shinkansen that's gonna come after the one I'm going to ride myself. The one headed for Osaka, alright?
What? We're not going to get on the same Shinkansen?
Of course we're not gonna get on the same Shinkansen. We're gonna be meeting each other before the check-in at the hotel, right? We'll move separately until then. Oh, and I reserved 2 rooms at the hotel, so you sleep in the one that's not mine.
Manuel, but I don't think that's how honeymoons are supposed to go.
I already told you that our wedding was just a matter of business, right? We're only husband and wife on paper, which means that this honeymoon of ours is gonna be just for show as well. You don't understand even that? Like I said, you're not my actual wife, so you don't have the right to take away my freedom.
But I don't see how me spending time with you is taking away your freedom. Even if our marriage was just a business decision, we're still husband and wife. I thought that we could use this honeymoon to get to know each other more. I understand that you want to maintain distance with me in our relationship, but don't you think that we should at least try and get along?
Sorry, but I don't think the same. So too bad. Don't push your values on me. You don't have the right to tell me what to do.
So we're going to do our own things at our destination? Why are we even going in the first place then? I don't think there's a need to go all the way to Osaka if all we're doing is trying to make everyone think that we're actually going on a honeymoon.
Of course we're gonna do our own things at our destination. And it's not enough to just take a leave from work and say that we're gonna go on a honeymoon, you know? We have to actually go to our destination to make it more believable. Jesus, can't you understand even that, Agatha?
Manuel, I just checked into the hotel, so I thought I'd tell you about it.
Huh? Oh yeah, whatever.
I don't think you're going to bother visiting me, but I'm staying at room 1203 on the 12th floor.
What? But isn't that on a higher floor than my room? Why did you take a better room than me?
Oh, is that so? I don't think that just because it's on a higher floor means that it's a better room, though. Sure, you could argue that it has a better view of the city, but...
Shut up! I'm on the 9th floor in room 910! It's not fair that you're staying on the 12th floor, while I have to stay on the 9th floor.
Is that so? I had noticed that you weren't at the lobby at our designated meeting time, but looks like you had checked in before me like I thought.
Give me that room instead!
I don't think you'd want that.
Huh? Oh, why wouldn't I want that room?
Because this room only has a single bed.
Oh, what are you talking about?
It's not a double bed, so I think it would be difficult for 2 people to sleep in it.
What in the world are you talking about, Agata? Are you trying to imply that I'm cheating on you or something? I'm on my own in room 910, you know?
Today, a new employee at our company, Monica, is going to be staying over with you, right? And tomorrow, you're going to be sleeping with Marcella, our neighbor, right?
Huh? What are you saying?
I know that you've been going out with other women even now that you're married with me. I mean, you're bringing these 2 women with you secretly to our honeymoon, so that must mean that they're your favorites, right?
How'd you know about this?
It doesn't really take a detective to notice that you've been cheating on me, you know. Wait, so you were actually trying to hide the fact that you were cheating on me? Well, I guess you did take the precaution of making me ride in a different Shinkansen than you. I was a bit confused as to why you wanted to go through that hassle, but apparently you were trying to hide these other women from me, huh? To be honest, I thought that you already knew that I knew, you see. I mean, you even laid your hands on our 2 maids that we hired. Not only that, but your friend's sister as well.
You know about even that? Who told you?
About you laying your hands on your friend's sister? Your friend did. Luckily for you, she wasn't married yet. Otherwise... I mean, it really didn't look like you were trying to hide it at all. You were basically flaunting how many women you had. That's also what I thought you meant when you said that you didn't want me to take your freedom or something. I thought that you were just telling me not to do anything about you cheating on me. Besides, did you really think I was so dumb that I wouldn't have noticed any of that? And I guess when you yourself are dumb, you just assume that other people are also, huh?
Huh? Did you just say that I'm dumb? Wait, hold on. If that's the case, then... Fine, if you already know, then it can't be helped, I guess. I mean, it's not like you're in a position to be able to divorce me anyways.
What? What do you mean I'm not in a position to get divorced with you?
You already understand yourself, right? Your dad's company is just a tiny company that works for my dad's company. You see, your dad married you to me so that my father's company would prioritize trading with your dad's company. If the 2 of us got divorced, not only would that advantage your father's company has disappear, but my father's company would stop trading with your father's company completely. Which means that if you don't want your father's company to go bankrupt, then you have no choice but to keep being my wife.
I see. So that was the thought process behind all of the strange things you've said to me until now? To be honest, I thought that you were just saying all of those things because you had thought that I was too weak-willed to do anything about it, but it looks like you actually had some sort of logic behind it in your mind.
If you understand what I'm telling you, then don't you dare go against me, alright? I'm gonna be with my other women even on our honeymoon. If you don't like that, then go home on your own. I doubt you have the courage to do something like that, though.
I understand. I'll do what I want from now, so you do what you want as well. That's what you said to me yourself, right?
Yep, finally you understand. Just because we're married on paper doesn't actually mean we have to act like a real husband and wife. Leave me be, and I'll leave you be in return. There's nothing wrong about that, right?
Good morning, Mother. Can we talk right now? Oh, hello, Agatha. How's the honeymoon going? Are you getting along well with Manuel? Nope, not at all. Huh? I might sound ungrateful to you for suddenly saying what I'm about to tell you, but it looks like Manuel is greatly misunderstood as to why me and him got married in the first place. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. A great misunderstanding? I don't know if his father thinks the same way as him, but he said something about how he was going to make Manuel the CEO of his company sometime next year, right? At this rate, I can see our company's skills being abused by theirs. I also think that it's only a matter of time before the relationship between our two companies becomes terrible. I see. Just what in the world happened between you and Manuel to make you think that the relationship between our two companies is going to worsen? That's what I wanted to talk to you and Dad about. Dad's probably still asleep since it's the weekend and it's only 8 a.m., but you could probably wake him up, right? Oh, so that's why you contacted me instead of your father. Yep, to tell you the truth it is. I heard that Manuel's father stayed over at our house last night. He's probably going to wake up too after Father wakes up, right? Yep, I think I can get them soon. All right. I want to talk to you guys via video chat in 1 hour. Can I count on you to get them for me? Yep, don't worry about it. I'll get the two of them ready to chat with you on their computers, so prepare what you have to tell them in the meantime. Thanks, I'm counting on you then.
Yeah, you gotta celebrate because I decided that today I'm gonna spend the day with you. Get yourself ready and come to my room in 10 minutes. Hey, Agata! Your 10 minutes is up! Why haven't you come yet? Come to my room as soon as possible. I canceled my plans with my other women and am being kind enough to be with you on our honeymoon instead. But you're gonna ignore me despite that?
Good morning, Manuel. I thought I was getting a ton of notifications on my phone, but it was you, huh?
Huh? What's with that tone of voice? You think it's alright for you to talk to your husband like that? And to think I was planning on being kind enough to spend time with you instead of my other women. Not only do you not come when I tell you to, but now you're talking to me with an attitude? If you don't come to my room within the next 3 minutes, then I'm seriously just going to ignore you for the rest of our honeymoon. You were the one who said you wanted to get to know me or something, right? Well, I'm giving you that opportunity now.
But weren't you planning on having a good time with Marcella today? Besides, I thought you told me that the two of us were only married on paper, and that I would do what I wanted to do because you would do what you wanted to do while we were here.
Huh? I changed my mind. If you understand what I'm telling you, then hurry up and come to my room. I decided to spend my time with you for the remaining days of our honeymoon.
So what you're trying to tell me is that while you get to do what you want to do, I don't and have to do as you say? Sorry, but I'm not interested anymore.
What? But I'm trying to tell you that I'm going to prioritize you over Marcella. Aren't you even a little bit happy to hear that? Any other woman would be delighted to spend some time in bed with me.
I don't know whether I should laugh or throw up at what you just told me. Anyways, what do you mean you're prioritizing me over Marcella? Didn't Marcella just go home because her husband found out about how she was cheating on him with you? You're just calling me over because you've got no other woman to satisfy your needs with, right? Sorry, but I'm afraid you're going to need to go to a brothel for that because I am certainly not interested.
Huh? Wait, how do you know that Marcella went home? What's with you and knowing all this stuff since yesterday? Did you hire a detective agency or something? Or did you hide a microphone in my clothes or something?
No. I know that Marcella went home because I'm the one who told her husband about what she was doing. Oh, and I'm not there anymore as well, so don't bother trying to go to my room. I went home last night, you see.
Huh? Hold on, you're going too fast. First of all, why'd you have to go and tell Marcella's husband about the two of us? That was none of your business. And second of all, what do you mean you went home last night?
I got on a Shinkansen yesterday and went home. It's not really that complicated. And I told Marcella's husband about it, both because I wanted to and I had the right to do it. Oh, and by the way, I'm currently in the process of packing my stuff because I'm going to be moving to my parents' house.
Huh? Just what are you planning on doing? You left your husband in the middle of your honeymoon and went home on your own without even telling me anything? Do you want to get divorced with me or something?
Yes. I was just about to tell you that myself. I'm going to divorce you.
Huh? But didn't I just explain to you yesterday what would happen if you got divorced with me? My father's company would stop doing business with your father's company, and your father's company would go bankrupt because of that.
Let me explain it to you in order. First off, I told both of our parents that I wanted to get divorced with you this morning, and also explained why I wanted to get divorced. They agreed to my decision immediately.
Huh? Why? Why would my father agree to such a thing? I thought that he would be furious if you were to do such a thing.
Manuel, it seems like you're greatly misunderstood. It's true that my father's company mainly works under your father's company, but you see, my father's company has patents on multiple products and...
Huh? What do you mean, patents?
Your father's company outsources the work involved in dealing with these patents to my father's company. In other words, my father's company does work for your father's company that no other company would be able to do for them.
Wait, does this mean that...
Yes. It means that if my father's company and your father's company stop doing business, then it's your father's company that's going to be in trouble. Not the other way around.
Seriously? Are you being serious right now?
And what would I gain from lying to you about this? I talked to your father about this yesterday. He says that there's no way he's going to let a cheating piece of scum like you inherit his company. Meaning that you're no longer going to be the CEO next year, I'm afraid.
What? But what does me cheating on you have anything to do with the company?
Ask him about the details yourself when you go to work.
Fine, I understand. I'm gonna stop seeing all my other women starting from today. That's what you want, right?
What?
From now on, you're gonna be the only woman in my life. I'm gonna take care of you like an actual husband from now on. In exchange for that, I want you to forget about everything that happened up until now. There's no need to get divorced, you know?
Manuel, it looks like you've made another misunderstanding.
Huh? What shocking piece of information do you have now?
Our marriage has nothing to do with our father's companies. We were just introduced to each other, remember?
Huh?
Which means that now that I know about your adultery, all I'm left to do is divorce you. And just because we get divorced, it doesn't mean that our father's companies will no longer do business with each other.
Huh? If that's the case, then why am I not gonna become the CEO anymore?
I think that's just because after seeing your actions these past few days, your father decided that you weren't fit to become a CEO.
Huh? Why not?
Well then, I'll be contacting you about my lawyer as soon as I'm done preparing everything I need. Why don't you take a bath in the meantime?
Huh? Are you trying to say that I stink or something?
I don't stand out appearance-wise, and neither do I have a very loud personality. And for that reason, people often make the mistake that I'm weak-willed. This, combined with the fact that Manuel thought that my father's company relied on his father's company, made him think that I wouldn't be able to do anything no matter what he did. Which is why he cheated on me with multiple women like that. Anyways, Manuel and I got divorced almost immediately after we got married. Which means that the alimonies I received from the multiple women he cheated on me with, and from Manuel himself, wasn't that large. But Manuel, on the other hand, it seems that the 5 women he laid hands on were all married. And he had to pay much larger alimonies to their husbands than the ones that I received from their wives. Soon after this, Manuel's parents cut ties with him, and he was fired from his job at his father's company as well. He now barely makes enough to support himself by doing day jobs and juggling multiple part-time jobs. Always living in extreme poverty since he still has the 5 alimonies he has to pay for.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.